project that we have the privilege of working with the San Diego Foundation for. The San Diego Foundation initiated this project to give high school students the opportunity to connect with organizations that are making a difference in San Diego. Our class operated like a mini foundation and went through the entire process that real organizations go through when they give grant funding. Through hands-on experience, we learned about what the grant process is like, from writing RFPs to conducting site visits. Philanthropy 101 allowed us to learn about the issues that impact our community and about civic engagement. With the help and guidance of the San Diego Foundation, we have all turned into young philanthropists that will look back on this experience and cherish it for the rest of our lives. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for joining us today. My name is Kira Merritt, and I'm part of one of High Tech High Media Arts' 9th grade humanities classes. In partnership with the San Diego Foundation, we were awarded a grant of $5,000 to donate to the organization of our choice. This project had several components. To start, each class had a topic that we selected by making public service announcements and inviting our friends and family to vote on the issue that they thought was most important. Whichever two got the most votes, we focused on those two sole issues. One of the class's topic was domestic violence and the other was child abuse. By splitting into smaller committees, we went through a rigorous process of reviewing applications, fundraising, conducting site visits, and ultimately making the final selection. We invested a lot of work and effort into this project, which has turned out to be more than a project. It was a life experience. Along the way, it has given us real analytical and consensus life-building skills to carry on throughout our entire high school career and into adulthood. I can't emphasize enough what a great experience this has been, with the added benefit of doing public good on important issues. Thank you.
I would like to speak on behalf of all of us when I say that this project has been an unforgettable. After considering many applications that were very well qualified, we finally chose one organization. The organization is the National Family Justice Center Alliance. Since both of our classes chose the NFJCA, they will receive the full grant, which is $5,000. Their program, Camp Hope, serves children who've experienced trauma in their lives, and they give them an opportunity to experience normalcy and hope for their futures. We're excited about the fact that Camp Hope could actually transform a child's life, and our grant money will help more than 24 additional children experience the camp. After watching the compilation video that the NFJCA showed us, we could see just from the smiles on the kids' faces that Camp Hope is an incredible place for them. For this reason, and for those kids and other children that have been through similar traumatic experiences, we have been blessed to donate $5,560 to the National Family Justice Center Alliance.
I'm the Camp Hope coordinator for the National Family Justice Center Alliance, and I want to thank Paul Albert, Tanya Jabor, and the entire humanities class for the work, the time, the research you put into this, and for selecting us to be the grant acceptors. I'm very excited to be here. I have a letter from my boss, the CEO, Casey Gwynn, who developed this program. He really wanted me to share a few stories with you so that you could understand the impact this money is making on the kids here in San Diego. I'm here currently coordinating, recruiting youth counselors, and Casey Gwynn is already up at camp with our first week of campers for Camp Hope. Fortunately, in August, we'll be able to bring 2 more weeks of San Diego children up now with the money that you guys have raised and donated. So I want to say thank you again. Here are just a few quick short stories from Camp Hope that has already started at Kidder Creek. Casey sent these to me as he started day 3 this Tuesday. So we are underway and ready for a very exciting summer. Here's one particular story. Yesterday, a boy named Travis was standing all alone staring at the pond and refusing to join. I went over and asked him to sit with me and asked him what he was feeling. He said he felt sad because he was thinking about his mom. I asked if his mom was sick or hurt, and he said said that she died 4 years ago. He said she breathed bad air. He said she died when she was 5, and he got really sad because he can't remember her. I hugged him and told him how proud I was of him for sharing his feelings. I don't know the circumstances of her death, but it sounds like suicide related to domestic violence. 2 hours later, during pond time, he tried to pass the swim test and went under really fast. The kidder lifeguard grabbed him out and brought him over to the shore where counselors were cheering for him just for trying. I put him in a life vest and took him out to the big pond slide, went down it over and over. An hour after, I saw him jumping on Bounce Island out in the middle. Yelling and laughing. Everything isn't solved in any way, but yesterday, Travis felt love, support, affirmation, and encouragement, and it brought amazing smiles to his face all afternoon. He looked a lot like a child with hope. I want to thank you guys for giving these children that hope. All of us together are working to bring these kids out of their family, out of that experience for just 1 week of healing, hope. And you guys have given that to them. We all have. Casey wanted me to share this as well. I truly believe the vision of Camp Hope matters in the context of eternity and holds the power to change the destiny of children exposed to violence and abuse. The lives of so many of us have been part of Camp Hope and will never be the same. And I have never been more inspired